My name is Lori Bowie. I teach 4th grade here at Westwood Sage Academy, and I've been doing the stock market game for over 20 years, probably closer to 25 years.
My name's Adam Pekuski. I'm a financial services instructor here at Summit Academy OIC in Minneapolis. We are a vocational training school, and we teach students, adult learners, on how to get into the entry-level roles in the financial services industry.
We don't have a lot of economics education. I started out teaching gifted programming, and I was always looking for something fun to do with those kids. A lot of times it'll be students that don't seem to get engaged in much else, really come alive during this. That's why I brought it in.
I didn't think I could do this, but it gives me the push to make me want to go further in my careers. It gives me the confidence to say, yeah, if I want to try something else in this field or in this industry, I definitely can go and do it. Sit down and learn it, and it makes me feel like I can try anything else, to be honest.
I didn't think it would be this hard. I thought you would mostly gain money, but now we're just seeing who lost the least. I mean, we're in 131st place.
I usually have a few kids come out of this asking for stocks for their birthday. When I go to graduation parties of former students, and they'll still be talking about their 4th grade experience of the stock market game and how that helped set them on a path for saving for college. So some kids get really engaged in it.
I think the most important thing that I've learned is use my money wisely and not spend it all on one thing.
It is not unknown that there is a vast amount of wealth inequality in this world, in this country especially. And the Federal Reserve in 2024 released a statement that said that 93% of all the stock market wealth is held by the top 10% of Americans. So to say that differently, only 7% of all the stock market wealth is held by the bottom 90%, the vast majority of Americans. And if we break that down even more, the bottom 50% of Americans hold only 1% of all the stock market wealth. I can't change the laws. I can vote for my legislator, but I don't get to control fiscal policy and how to distribute that wealth. But what I can do is I can teach. I can tell people about how they can get into the stock market. I can tell them about how to grow generational wealth. And I think that that is the most important thing.
Before I come here, I know nothing about the investment, about the stock market. So now I have some experience.
I'm a community educator, and I see so many young kids come out of high school, like one young man. He's got a car loan, medical debt, and then they're gonna give him a credit line. I told him to take $500, he took $1,000. And so when I see young people like that in my community, and I want them to have that leg up.
To the people that fund this program, BestPrep, the stock market game, I just gotta say thank you for helping break inequality. We are teaching others that have not had access to the stock markets before, that have traditionally been pushed out. And by funding programs like they do, they are helping in their own way of making this a more fair economic system.
I want to thank them for creating an opportunity for us to be able to learn stocks in a practical way.
The fact that it's often paid for has been a lifesaver. I don't have the budget to do this type of thing. So, just a huge thank you. Sponsoring this program is so beneficial. It would not be possible for us to have this in our school if it wasn't sponsored. And it is utilized, and the kids are excited, and they enjoy stock market game time so much. So the money and the investments that you've put into it just are paying off here every single day.